So what I thought I'd just do from the beginning is just to try and give you succinctly a little bit about what we do and how we operate. So basically we combine the purchasing volumes of Christian organisations to negotiate improved discounts and pricing on a large range of products and services, enabling each member to generate savings so that you can reinvest more into your main ministry purpose. That's basically what we're about. That's kind of in a nutshell. Does that make sense? It's quite clear and simple. Yep. So the way we do that is in two ways. We offer a procurement service and we also offer a procurement audit. So when we look at the procurement audit service, you're actually able to sign up to our website for free. We don't charge you for that. That gives you access to our members area, where you can then see the specially negotiated prices and discounts that we have from our suppliers. You're not tied to any contract period, there's no additional hidden costs. The reason we don't charge is if you decide to go with one of our commercial partners and it stacks up for you on a commercial basis, that supplier will pay as a small finder's fee. Okay? But the benefit for you is actually you're part of a much bigger organisation, so that sometimes you're not just engaging with a supplier, we're also able to help with any negotiations or anything that breaks down between you and the supplier. But also you get the benefit of the prices and the discounts as well. And the way we're able to do that is because we negotiate the economies of scale. And that also means we're able to retain pricing for a much longer period of time. We've got about 550 members across various Christian organisations of different sites. As I said, a lot of retreat and conference centres, but we also do a lot with schools and churches within that sector. You purchase directly from our suppliers, and it's ideal for you if you just want a one-off purchase, or perhaps you're looking to benchmark 2 or 3 capital purchase areas. And as I said, we make no charge for that purchase request. And here's some examples of what we've negotiated, just a small part of it. Screw fits, you get a 5% discount. GoPack, many of you probably got GoPack tables in some of your organisations. There's a minimum of 10% available. And then we also have some net prices with some of our other suppliers, like Bidfood, for example, but also on photocopiers, and then net prices on things like paper and ink and toner. So for example, with Staples, we've actually had the same price on paper now for 14 months. Even though the market has been volatile, we've been able to hold that price because of the volume we're able to generate across the sector. Okay. The second area that we work in, which is proving ever more popular, is that we actually come in and do a full procurement audit across all of your purchasing areas. We often benchmark 2 to 3 invoices from your current suppliers for comparison, and then we actually do the analysis line by line. And this procurement report then shows you savings and recommendations for any immediate savings action. And then also one of the key things we've looked at is supplier consolidation within that as well. We make a small fee for doing that just because of the time and effort involved in putting it together. But as I said, if we don't find any savings, we can refund it. But actually in all the instances we've dealt with it, we've always found savings, at least more than covering the fee involved with doing that. Okay. Here's an example of how a report looks. This was an organisation we have as a large theological college that we work with. So this data is based on the invoices that they sent to us. We don't extrapolate it out, we just take the data that's in. So here in this case there was savings of £17,000 across various areas, including, you can see, photocopiers, insurance, telecoms and various things like that. And then out of that we produce a series of actions about the immediate savings areas that can be actioned immediately. Okay. So here's some testimonials, here's some organisations that we deal with. Baptist Missionary Society, we do their food and we save them 9% on their food purchase. I said Oak Hill College, we ended up saving them £26,000 across, mainly on 3 areas. But we also helped them consolidate from 12 suppliers down to 4. So that back-end saving of the number of suppliers and deliveries and invoices and everything else was kind of that hidden saving that went into that as well. And as a London School of Theology, we saved them on their paper through Staples, and just some logos of some of the other Christian organisations that we're dealing with now as well to give you a little bit of an idea. So in summary of what I've just tried to explain in a few slides there, is if you're looking to generate overall savings to your budget, you need to review your procurement, but maybe you don't have the time and resources, or you've got major purchases coming up and want to ensure you're receiving a good deal, then come and talk to me afterwards and we can see how we can support you. Also at the back on the table there's a little bit more leaflets and also our buyer's guide that gives you a little bit more information about the suppliers and some of the information about the discounts that we have available from some of them who are with us today.